are here at City Hall, and I attested to it. He has the video. I have a copy, and I'm gonna say right now, it was disgusting what I just saw. Sir, I'm gonna say real quick. I saw him sitting in there next to Stewart, Doreen, and he was not belligerent. He wanted some paperwork. He's gonna tell his story in a minute. But the point is, he was sitting there and recording. A Midland Police Department officer, a woman, came in there. No one told him to leave. I didn't see them tell him to leave one time. And he's in a public building here at the city, at City Hall. He was not doing nothing wrong. And the woman actually pepper sprayed him, gave him an unlawful order and pepper sprayed him. And I just saw the video, and we're fixing to go in there and ask questions. Sir, what is your name? And go ahead.
My name is Vicente Jimenez III.
Okay, and what happened that day? What did you come up here for?
I came in the morning to request a document that is drawn up by the city, I imagine by an attorney. I'm pretty sure it's a legal document, and it's called a Notice of Claims Provision. That tells you the outline of if you plan to bring civil litigation against the city, how long you have to notify them, by what means, what avenue you have to go through. You'll have to include things like what your damages are, so the city can assess this and decide, like whether they need to investigate this or maybe try to work out a deal before this goes before the public and what have you, you know what I mean? So if they're placing a time limit on this, I think that it should be provided to me immediately when I come in here. You know what I mean? They're limiting me.
Here, Derek, you saw the video. Derek, what did you see on that video, Derek?
I saw him just sitting there, and like you had stated previously, he was sitting next to Stewart Doreen, who is the Director of Strategic Communications, and you would think that he would be able to communicate with this man what his needs are, since he's the director of it. And what it seems like we have is just a continued failure of the doctrine to train from our chief of police and our city manager. I mean, they're not training these people correctly. You and I came down here a week ago, and we were asking for a paper FOIA, and they should have it, but these documents that people are requesting, they just assume that every person has access to the internet, that they have access to a printer, and what they should have is these documents on file so that if anybody comes down here and asks for them, they're given that. Because sometimes you're just passing by here, not everybody can take time off work to go to the library or get a computer. Some people live in travel trailers and they don't have access to all the stuff.
And Derek, ain't it sad that he came here to request paperwork and was pepper sprayed, and I would say assaulted by the Midland Police Department? I saw that clearly, and actually kidnapped, because once she pepper sprayed you, what happened next, Vicente?
They brought me outside, and they placed me in handcuffs, and I said, wait a minute, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I was just assaulted. And I said, am I under arrest? And I asked him twice, am I under arrest? With no response.
And in the video, he's talking just as he is now. He's not loud, he's not belligerent. I mean, I'm sure, now, when you watch the video, you will hear some foul language when he gets pepper sprayed, which would be, I mean, when you're in pain, it is natural for someone to yell out in pain.
How did it feel, when you got pepper sprayed?
Oh, it felt terrible.
You ever been pepper sprayed before?
And I have a heart condition, and my heart was, I could feel that it was beating erratically. I felt pain in my chest and back here, going to through my shoulders. And I've had a heart attack before, and I told them, I said, hey, this feels like what it felt like when I had a heart attack. You need to put an EKG on me.
And then what happened? What did they do with you after they handcuffed you and you're pepper sprayed?
They brought me actually to this area where we're standing to detoxify me, to spray water in my eyes and try to get that stuff out of me. That's when I told them about the heart condition and that I was concerned, that I may be having a heart attack. I don't know, you know what I mean? You have to test that medically to know for sure. And so they took me to the ambulance under arrest with a police officer in handcuffs to the hospital 10 minutes from.
So they basically assaulted the Midland Police Department officer, in my opinion, assaulted you and then kidnapped you, took you against your own will, correct, to the hospital. And then what happened whenever you showed the footage? Talk about that.
Well, I wouldn't say against my own will to the hospital. I mean, I wanted to go get checked. I was in serious pain.
But I'm just saying, that wasn't your plan to take it in handcuffs to the
hospital. Yeah, it wasn't my plan to maybe almost have a heart attack that day either, you know what I mean? And when they tested here, they said my blood pressure was fine. When at the hospital, it was up over 200. I mean, they should have been rushing in there to help me, you know what I mean? Over 200, you're likely to have a stroke, your insides are cooking, you know what I mean? And they didn't care about me there either. They saw me come in with all these cops, handcuffs, you know what I mean? They said, oh, this is the bad guy. We're not gonna worry about this guy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they should be indifferent to why you're there.
It
should be a human life, especially if we're going to be a town that talks about how precious human life is.
And Vicente, what happened when you showed them the film?
They put that same female officer to guard me, which I believe...
The one that assaulted you?
Yeah, which I believe they threw her under the bus. That was their whole plan, their whole strategy. But, so they put her there to guard me, and I'm like, what? But then she was actually acting pretty cool. And they allowed me to keep my phone this time. In an incident prior, they kept my phone for 15 days without a warrant, you know what I mean? So I was real surprised because my car was parked where it is right now in the 2-hour parking, and they allowed me to call somebody to get somebody to come pick it up. So I thought that was very nice. And when I was finished, I started playing the copy of the video because I wanted her to hear it, you know what I mean? And she says, oh, you're done with your calls, you know, you need to get... I said, no, let's listen to this, please, Ma, you know what I mean?
You showed it to who?
No, I'm playing it so that the officer that assaulted me could hear
what
was happening actually inside of City Hall when she went in, before she went in there. And you could see in her face and in her consonants that everything changed. You know what I mean? Like you could tell she was in, and I wasn't in her head, but I'm sure she was thinking, what happened? You know what I mean? That's not what they told me when I was running in there, you know?
Wow. So you think the city of Midland lied on you, called her, said that you were a threat basically, and then she went in there, assaulted you, and then took you to the hospital? Did you think that's what happened?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what happened.
And I didn't hear them. Did they ever tell you one time to leave?
No, sir.
And I heard you tell the police officer, why are you trying to arrest me or kick me out of here? It's a public building and you're recording. She didn't like that you were recording.
She didn't appreciate that at all.
And that's something that needs to be addressed, because there's well over 30 years of case law stemming all the way back to the Rodney King. That's where the right to record comes from, because they were trying to keep that video of them beating Rodney King out of court, that just a regular person with one of the old style over your shoulder camcorders took that video. And so that's how far this goes back. And there's really no excuse for any of these nationwide. There is no excuse to be telling people you can't film or you're interfering with my investigation when you're just standing over it, because you can have a whole group of 20 people watching the same scene unfold and the same person get arrested, and the person who pulls out a camera, there's a beeline for that person, and you're interfering with our investigation, and it needs to stop.
And why would they try to keep that information from me? Because they know that I'm trying to put my ducks in order to bring civil suit against them.
Well, and that's
that information is pertinent to that.
What does government tell us? If we've done nothing wrong, we have nothing to hide and nothing to fear. So obviously, government is doing a lot of things wrong because they are constantly trying to hide stuff from us.
And what I thought was interesting is that officer, she had a problem with you recording.
Yeah. That was very interesting.
I want to show that. I'll have the video. So right now, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to walk in there. You said that you're afraid to step onto the city property. Why are you afraid? Vicente, you don't want to leave the sidewalk. Why?
I mean, I'm terrified of this whole...
You don't want to go to jail
process.
Again.
Yeah. I mean, if they put me in jail, then I can't fight for my rights. You know what I mean? From jail.
So you don't want...
I'm having a hard time out here because right now my financial situation isn't the best. You know what I mean? And
but you don't want to step on
oh no way! I'm terrified of these people. And what
trespass you?
No. And what motivates me to get beyond my own fear is the fear of what they're doing to other people. You know what I mean? That don't know their rights. That are afraid to speak out, you know what I mean? So I'm doing it more for them than for myself.
I can't believe it. I'm going to be honest, y'all. He showed us a video, and I have the full 27-minute video. He was assaulted, in my opinion. We're also going to see what we can do to help him, especially with the police. It was very disgusting to see. But Vicente, any other words for the people that are watching right now? Because we're fixing to go in there and try to get that paperwork for you. What do you want to tell the people watching?
I mean, we all have to come together as a community when these sorts of things happen, you know what I mean? Like, we can't allow that. An injustice to one of us is an injustice to all of us. You know?
Absolutely. Couldn't have said it better.
Okay. Hey, Vicente, we're going to go in there. You're going to wait for us. We can go handle that other business. Is that okay?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Get that mic. We'll be right back, all right? We're gonna get that paperwork for you.
We're going to try to get it.
We'll try. Derek, hold that real quick. Just hold it.
Okay.
I'm trying to put this. Just wait for us, all right? Isn't this? All right, let's go in here, y'all. Disgusting what I saw. I'm telling you right now, I'm pretty pissed off seeing this man get assaulted. Let's see if they're gonna call the police on us. It's bullcrap, dude. Feel bad for that guy, Derek.
I do too. He didn't do anything wrong.
He didn't do nothing wrong. He didn't speak
He's
out
trying
loud.
to follow
They didn't tell him
the
to leave.
rules.
Let's go ahead.
Notice of new counter hours. Oh.
How's it going? We gotta record ourselves in here.
Who do we need to speak to get a notice of claim? A notice of claim?
Claim?
Mm-hmm.
For
A notice of intent to sue the city. There was a gentleman here, I guess, about a week ago, and he was criminally trespassed out of here. He was drug out in handcuffs, pepper sprayed, and all he's trying to do is get a piece of paper. And he sat right here in this chair while Stewart Doreen was in that chair. And I want to know why the police were called on him, because he was never asked to leave. We've watched the video.
I can call someone to come assist you.
We need to speak to a manager. We don't want to talk to Stewart. We want to talk to somebody high up. We have a complaint here.
I mean, somebody should have, when somebody comes down to request some forms, they should be available instead of trying to direct everybody and believing that every person has access to the internet or to a printer to do all this stuff, or that they have the time to go use something at the public library. There's several of these forms that are supposed to be available. And it seems like no one here seems to know.
Well, when you ask, then they call the police and have you pepper sprayed and basically kidnapped. That's pretty disgusting. I saw the video. Were you here, sir, that day? Nope. Were you aware of what happened? Why didn't y'all protect that citizen that was illegally detained by the MPD? Why didn't y'all do y'all's job for the citizens?
I wasn't here that day.
Well, why didn't your buddy do it then? Did you see the video? You're gonna see the video, bro. It's pretty disgusting how they treated that man. They assaulted him and kidnapped him.
I say we do not wish to speak to Stewart,
We
but
want-
since
we
we
want-
are
we want-
here, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to tell you to cease and desist sending me any direct messages on Facebook while I'm here. If you want to speak to me, you can do it in the public forum. If you've got a problem with a comment that I make, you can address me publicly and we can discuss it for the whole world to see.
Mislead the public.
Well,
to tell
I will.
people that Pfluger
What about-
was
Okay,
related to
like
that
say-
post. If you-
Well,
that's
then you
fine.
could have addressed
Why
me.
did y'all pepper spray that
And
citizen?
like say, we're down here, we want to know about getting a notice of intent
Don't tell him.
for sue.
We need a supervisor. We need a supervisor.
You want a supervisor?
Yes.
Yeah.
We don't trust you because we saw what you did to that man. Y'all pepper sprayed him and kidnapped him.
I
Yeah,
did
Stewart,
not-
you sat right here, Stewart. I saw the video.
Yeah,
And you're
you sat
smiling,
right here.
and y'all never told him to leave.
Yeah, you
and then
never
that
told him
cop
to
comes in
leave.
here and pepper sprays him. I got the video, Stewart. Don't worry.
Okay.
That's disgusting what y'all did.
So-
are you gonna call the police on us because we're standing here? I dare you to. I dare you to do that.
Okay.
Whatever, dude. I saw the video, Stewart. It's disgusting. Wait till you see it. It's gonna be everywhere.
I've
Yeah,
seen-
why do y'all have such a problem giving people the forms that they come down here to ask for?
Huh?
Why do you have such a problem giving people the forms that they come down here to ask for? Did I say it loud, clear, and slow enough for you to comprehend, sir? It's very simple.
He's asking a simple
It's a
question.
simple question, and y'all give us attitude. We go over to the county, and the treasurer over there says, this is your government. Y'all are very adversarial to every person who comes
So
in
you-
here.
You were there, you saw the video of our assistant, or of our deputy city manager walking him over to the police department to get him everything he needed.
To get
Why-
him
why'd
everything
y'all
he
call the
needed.
No,
police?
I'm asking. You
Stewart,
saw
why
that.
did y'all call the police on him? Why'd
So
y'all call-
we're, I'm
You
going to
saw
ask
that.
you, if there's video that exists of him being walked somewhere, how many cameras are in here? And Nino and I have
I'm
walked
asking,
down this
did you
whole
see
hour.
that? Because
Well, no, we
Because
saw him,
you're making
get
a
pepper
claim.
sprayed. We saw him get pepper sprayed, Stewart.
We saw him get pepper
which
sprayed.
one of you am I supposed to talk to?
Both of us. We're talking to
Yeah.
you.
Okay. So again, you saw the video of
We saw
Morris
the-
Williams walking him over to the police.
What does that
department.
matter? What does that matter?
Yeah, what does that matter?
You saw the video of him doing that, and then him coming back here
And speaking,
and
Because
raising his voice.
he
did
did. You're a
not
liar.
raise
his-
You're a
You're a
liar,
liar.
Stewart. I saw the video. He was sitting
I
right
was
next to you.
here.
I'm raising my voice. Are you going to call the police too?
It's here.
I'm raising my voice. Are you going to call the police too in a public building?
So
I bet you are.
again,
I saw the video,
You
Stewart.
saw that. So you saw us helping that,
And then
helping the man take
Helping-
care of everything that
No,
he
it seems like what you were saying is more of the runaround that you've given me and Nino.
Yeah.
Just like right now, we're asking you to get a supervisor down here.
Yep.
You will not do it. You were supposed to be
We want a
I
supervisor.
don't know what supervisor for what.
Because we don't
somebody
wanna talk
in
to
the
you.
legal department. Somebody who
Somebody in
can,
the legal
if you will
department.
stop and listen, okay? Listen. The man was down here to get a notice of intent to file suit as he is required to do. He has to give intent. So we would like to get the form that is required because he wasn't trying to sue the police department. He's got something against the city. He's trying to follow the rules. And so this is something that is his right. He has a right to sue civilly.
Yep.
Sure.
And he is trying to follow the rules, and y'all give him the runaround. This is what we've gotten with the videos that we've done, is a runaround. What is so hard about, okay, I know exactly what department to go to, I know exactly who to send down, and I know exactly what form. I mean, a piece of paper like this should not be that hard to get from whatever department is required
No, they-
under the
they
laws
just wanna
to
call the
provide
police.
it.
Let him talk.
Yeah, I'm going to talk. How about that? You want to sit there and call the police to assault a man and kidnap him, take him against his will, huh? That's what you did, Stewart. I saw the video. Just wait. It's going to be out there, Stewart. Disgusting.
I know. I've
You
seen
sat
it.
here. You sat here smiling at him and talking. Were you intimidated by him, Stewart?
Huh?
Were you intimidated by him?
Yes.
Oh, you were. Did you ever tell him to leave once?
Huh?
What was so
Hold on,
intimidating
Derek.
about
Did
it?
you ever tell him to leave one time?
I don't remember.
You
what
didn't. I
happened.
saw the video. Did anybody here tell him to leave? Yes or no?
Again. we
Why
were
did you call the
just trying
police?
to make
Why did you
sure-
call the police to come assault him
I didn't
and
call
pepper
the
spray?
police.
Who called the police? I want to
I
know.
don't know.
You don't know who called the police.
I don't know.
But you're intimidated by him? You're intimidated by
I
him?
was intimidated.
But you sat here and you smiled in his face,
I
correct?
was trying to keep him calm.
He was calm, Stewart. We saw
was
the
calm
video.
the whole
This
time.
guy.
I mean,
You're a liar, Stewart.
Okay.
You are a liar because he was talking very calm in this seat. I saw the video. He's outside. He's afraid to even come in on this property because he thinks y'all are going to arrest him and pepper spray him again.
Okay.
Is that the kind of city that we have here? Do y'all call the
Apparently.
police to get us out of a public building and pepper spray us and handcuff us and take us to the hospital against our own will? That's crazy.
yeah.
And I'm sure he'll pursue.
He is.
whatever
He's going to sue your
wants
ass.
to.
He's going to sue you good.
Okay.
I hope he does.
Okay.
So can we speak to somebody else? We don't want to speak to you.
Again, to get this legal form that you know exists.
It's
'Cause
supposed
that was
to
our
exist.
problem. We knew, we were trying to figure out what this legal form was.
Well, see, that's wherein lies the problem, Stewart, is your city manager should know all of this and should have everybody lined
City
out,
manager or city attorney?
both.
Yeah.
The city manager oversees the city attorney. And if you will
No,
look,
that's not how that works.
that's not how that, then who oversees the city attorney?
City council.
City council. Well, then there is a problem somewhere
5 people
because
who
they
are
do not want
appointed.
to listen to
There are
us.
5 people who are appointed, since you don't know this, okay? City manager, city attorney, city
Mm-hmm.
governance officers, and the 2 judges at the municipal court.
All worthless.
Huh?
All worthless.
All what?
Worthless. They're all
You're
worthless.
calling them
You're
worthless.
the local city government, including
You know,
you,
it-
are worthless.
Okay,
And you had somebody assaulted and dragged out of here, Stewart. I'm pissed.
good for you.
Call the police on me. It's kind of funny when we come out here with our cameras. Where's the police? Are you intimidated by us and the cameras, Stewart?
I'm always intimidated.
Yeah, I bet
by
you are.
Nina.
You're intimidated by that guy that was here by himself, and then you call the police to have him assaulted. How disgusting.
There you go.
We need the paper.
You need the paper.
Tell him, Derek.
What? I mean, legal should
Tell me
know.
what this paper is.
We
It
wanna
is a
speak to legal.
notice of
We wanna speak
intent
to
to
legal.
sue. It is a notice of claim.
intent to sue.
Yes, there is. You have to give the city, anytime you are going
And
to
that's
sue them, you have
something
to let them
pick
know.
up from the city.
Yes, because
Okay,
it is
I
a
will go
notice
up-
of intent.
I will
I mean,
We
go
want to speak to legal. We want to go up to
somebody
legal.
from
You
legal.
aren't going up.
Why can't we go to legal?
Yeah, why
you
can we
get
not
an
go to
appointment?
legal?
I got an appointment right now.
Really?
Yes, I
Who'd
do.
you make that appointment with?
Right now, as a citizen and
You
a
do not
tax-paying
have an
citizen in Midland,
appointment
I
right
want to
now.
speak to legal right now. So I got to make an. Well, I'm making
Yeah,
an appointment.
you do have to make
Well, I'm
an
making it right now. Where's the
Like
secretary?
you told
She's
me.
gone. Where's she at? We want to make an appointment right now.
Make an appointment.
We want to make an appointment right now, then Stewart, right now. How do we do it? Tell us how we do it. How do we make an appointment to speak to legal?
Call their office. Did you call their office?
We're fixing to.
Like I say, we shouldn't have to have an appointment to come down here and ask. Somebody should be able to just pick up a phone and say, I have a citizen down here who is requesting a FOIA
And
form.
again,
And then somebody, I mean,
That ain't gonna
human
pepper spray me.
resources or somebody should have these in a file,
It's disgusting.
because there are certain things that
That's
every
disgusting.
single city across the nation is required by law to follow. All across the
I'm
nation.
sorry, I didn't hear a word you said.
The city of Midland don't follow the law. They don't follow the rules. They're connected to
Exactly.
Lisa Bounds and the human traffickers. She was listed on Lori Blom's website. You know it's true, Stewart. She was listed. She was arrested for kidnapping, and she's listed as top 500 families of Lori Blom, the mayor, and the mayor refuses to speak about it. Lisa Bounds.
But I mean, is it that
More
hard
arrests
to
are
go?
coming, Stewart. More arrests are coming, Stewart. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I mean, like I say,
If
is it that?
injustice is done, we're all for the legal
Well,
process.
that's not true, because you had a man assaulted and almost arrested, but they let him go. If he was such a threat, why did they not charge him for anything, Stewart?
Huh?
If he was not a threat, why did they not charge
What
him?
the police did or didn't.
Yeah, they pepper sprayed him, assaulted him, and took him against his will to the hospital.
Okay,
And there's a camera there, there's a
Yeah,
camera
we're gonna
there,
FOIA all
there's a
these
camera
cameras.
there,
all right.
there's a camera right here in this hall. There's
All right.
there's cameras all over
Let
the
me go ahead
place.
and go up to the
Okay, well, we'd
lead
appreciate it.
City attorney. Okay.
Like I
Tell
said,
Nick Toilet to come down here. We want to talk to him.
Oh,
I'm
he won't
sorry,
come
I'm
down here.
not going to respond to you calling people names.
Whatever his name is, we want to speak to him,
Whatever his
Stewart.
name is?
I
You
don't
don't
give
know
a
his
flip
name?
what his name is.
You don't
Nick
give a
Toilet.
flip what
Nick
his name
Toilet. That's his name. That's what I call him. That's his name.
Okay,
Bring him down here,
that's not
Stewart.
accurate.
Bring him
So,
down here, Stewart.
If you don't mind again, a notice of what again?
a notice of intent to sue. I mean, they're,
Thank you
and
for
they should
repeating
know
that.
exactly what it is,
Yes.
because you have to give notice.
Okay, no problem. Notice of intent to sue.
They should know the proper notice of claim. They should know
Okay.
what the person is looking
Just
for.
wanted to make sure we were clear on that.
Yep. It shouldn't be that hard. The man shouldn't have gotten arrested.
And pepper
I mean,
sprayed.
none of that should have happened. Pepper sprayed? None of it.
Make it quick.
So,
Let's go talk to HR. Let's go talk to HR.
oh, well, he may come back down here and say he couldn't find us, so I don't want to go too far to where we can't be found.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll come get us. Let's go talk to him real quick.
Nah, they don't know anything.
I want to file a report on all these people, dude. Look at that. Nobody even at this desk. Did people just leave at 3 o'clock?
Is that? Let's see. Yeah, it's 4 o'clock now. So
Pretty disgusting seeing them pepper spray a taxpayer.
well, and let me
wait
ask
till,
you.
wait till my people see the video. I got the video. Watch.
And Nino, I got a question for
Go
you.
ahead.
Is the reason so many of these people try to duck and dodge these cameras, is it because they don't want to be associated with the criminal enterprise that they work for?
I'd be embarrassed too if I was like them.
I mean, why do you not want to? I mean, why are you not proud of where you work? I mean, if you're doing all this great work for the community and for the citizens of this community, would you not be proud and say, hey, I mean, these people are wrong, but instead you try to duck and dodge and avoid the cameras, even though there's tons of cameras all around here. And so all of this footage can be requested. I mean, it's part of a public record.
Well, you know, they don't care whenever they're arresting and pepper spraying taxpayers, and then they even let them go. They don't even arrest him or charge him. Feel bad for that guy. Wait till they see the video, though. Everybody on the chat, wait till y'all see the video. I got the video, and he was pepper sprayed. He was not raising his voice. I raised my voice louder. They didn't call the police on me. I want to see them pepper spray me on camera. I'm gonna sue them real quick.
Well, and you don't even have to raise your voice in here. The acoustics.
Yeah.
If you have any kind, I'm trying to talk as quiet as I can.
We should call the police on Stewart.
And-
Stewart's intimidating me, Derek.
Well, I mean,
I wonder if we can call the police on Stewart for intimidating me. I want to make a report on him.
well, like I
He's
say,
intimidating me.
you don't even have to raise your voice in here because I am talking as quietly as I can, and I can hear my voice echoing in here. I can hear there's a glass door and there's a glass partition, and I can hear these people it's echoing because of the acoustics. And so it's real easy to sit here and just, you know, manufacture something and say, oh, they were being disruptive and disorderly because they were yelling. And it's almost like, I mean, it's so quiet in here, and the acoustics, it's like being in a library and just talking in your normal voice. It amplifies things because of the acoustics in the library
But
to
Derek,
try and keep it quiet
Derek,
and dampen it.
when-
Holds in that sound.
When Vicente was sitting right here in this seat, you're sitting where Stewart was sitting.
Yes, sir.
His voice was actually lower, I believe, than our voices.
I believe so.
And why did they call the police on him? And they didn't even, nobody told him to leave. And the police came and pepper sprayed him, right?
Well, and I would
Handcuffed
like-
him and took him to the hospital.
And let me tell everybody who's watching something, because a lot of people aren't aware of this. Every single call that leaves out of this building or comes into it, whether it's here, at the county offices, the police department, it doesn't matter. It's not just 911 that is recorded. Everything is recorded, and the reason that it is recorded is for their posterity, so that if a lawsuit arises because someone says that, you know, they call down here to ask a
what
question.
happened? That's a
Yeah.
lawsuit right there.
Yeah, and I mean, this is the reason all the calls are recorded, and so somebody, I mean, I guarantee you an attorney, or if the Texas Rangers were to investigate this entire situation, someone is going to know who made the call,
Yep.
even if somebody called, I mean, the non-emergency number, just for record, is 685-7110, area code 432. That is the non-emergency number to the police department. And you call that number and say, I've got this or that, it's non-emergency, can you send an officer? That call is recorded. And even if it's anonymous, if you say, I would rather not leave my name and number, they have it. They have it even if you block your number. Like if you try to use *67 to make an anonymous call, it unmasks it through their technology, and they don't know.
But there is no document.
There is no document.
There is
Per-
no
per who?
document, just
Per
like
who?
we told him the other day. There is no document like that. If he wants to get with private counsel, have the discussion he needs to have with them, and then they can
Okay.
bring us the
And
notice
so
of intent. to
whenever
sue.
I find something in state law, who do I talk to about the person not following law? Saying that a document doesn't exist that should exist. I mean, there are certain things that the state and even the federal government says that cities must follow. There are certain guidelines that are put out. And this is what we keep finding out. Just like what I tried talking to you last week, whenever I told you, and you said it's just a matter of my opinion. I mean, that is on the fact that I told you, and I believe is it Nicole
You
Weaverly?
told Nicole what?
I said, you all should be angry and upset that your rights got violated, and you said that was a matter of opinion. And that's like saying that it is a matter of, we have it on video, Stewart.
No,
I
I
mean-
don't remember the topic. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
What is
I mean, I'm
what
starting
rights
to,
got
I'm
violated?
really,
What rights got violated?
every single registered voter in this city had their right to vote violated when the council went ahead and approved that Omni Hotel that's being built. Because, like say, you go to the comptroller's website and it says a type A economic development can only be used for a type B project, which is what that is, if there are
Can I-
special
can I make
hearings.
one
Can he
request?
finish?
I apologize, and I'm
Okay.
gonna let you finish.
Okay.
Can you be quiet
No.
so I can have a discussion with it? You cannot be quiet.
Yeah. So ask
I'm
your
not
question.
your, I'm not your
Yeah.
wife. I'm not your cat. Don't direct nothing to me.
But what is your question?
Okay.
For real.
All right, I'm about to head back upstairs because again, y'all
Well-
came by asking for a document. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
you, we don't have a document.
Okay.
If you want to go back and talk about the hotel, the council, and I'm sure Nino told all his people who watch him the very same thing. In a previous council meeting, you had a council member said, you know what, we've talked about this enough, go ahead and sue us if you don't think we followed state law. Do you remember that?
No, I don't remember that. But see,
Okay,
I'm glad
but
that you bring it up because it
Yeah,
shows
it was
the
Robin. It was Robin
absolute
Poole. She said that.
disdain.
That's scumbag.
No, wait
Robin
a
Poole.
minute. He
Yeah.
knows about it and you don't. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
And so,
So again,
but see, you're defending people who show absolute disdain
No.
for the rights, including the rights, and that's what
You're-
Lori has
you're a
a
bootlicker.
daughter who is in the Navy, risking her life for the right to vote on something. You have a council person who shows up at these John Birch Society meetings and claims to be this contrarian, and yet you're sitting here and you're basically defending what is indefensible by saying, go ahead and sue us if you think. And I mean,
wait a minute. Let's make
What a
sure
tyrant.
that-
What a tyrant.
yep, I mean,
Yeah, I'm tired.
it is.
Let's make sure that we get this straight. We believe that we have followed the law, or the MDC believes that it's followed the law.
And yet,
Right.
y'all
No, but
can't
there's no
look
belief.
at
It's
the
fact.
comptroller's
Did you or not?
website.
If you
I mean,
believe they have it, what's the process?
Well,
Sue
Okay,
them and let
we're
them-
not getting nowhere here, Derek.
No, wait a minute. You keep recording on this. 'Cause
Stuart,
it's
do you
inconvenient.
have a
And
statement?
see,
Do you have a
this is the
statement?
thing.
Do you have a statement?
No, hang on, Nino. Hang on.
I'm intimidated by
Hang
you,
on,
Stuart.
Nino.
I'm
Hang on.
I need to call
Are
the
you gonna
police.
let him-
I'm intimidated by you, Stuart. I should call the police.
hang on, Nino.
We're done.
Do you have a statement about the person that you got pepper sprayed? How about you give a statement about that?
Yep.
The city of Midland had somebody assaulted
I'd help
and
to.
pepper sprayed.
Appreciate your time.
I'm intimidated by you, Stuart. I need to call the police on you. Hopefully they come pepper spray you too and arrest you. See how you like it. That's all they do is run in them elevators.
but,
Let's go.
well,
We gotta-
hang on, I want to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
You know, you just have proof right there.
Yeah.
He mentions that a city council person said, if you think we didn't follow the law, then sue us. And all of the people, talk radio, all kinds of people, the people who defend the city, they say that all you people are doing this for is to get a lawsuit against the city. The city wants us to sue them.
We need to sue them.
And I mean, that should tell everybody everything they need to know when they don't care if they violated the law. You can go to the comptroller's website.
Yep.
It clearly says exactly what I've repeated to him. And all they say is, if you think we broke the law, then sue us. It's the same. This is why police departments all across the nation are being sued, even though there is well over 30 years of documented case law dating back that far, that you have the right to film them in the course of their duties, and they're still telling people. And it's because they have insurance through like the Texas Municipal
And we pay
League.
for it, though.
And yeah, we pay for it. Why are these insurance companies not doing more, just like they do? I mean,
They should
our rates
investigate
go
them.
up. The insurance company should be investigating and saying, you're costing us money because you just choose to violate the law.
Yep. There it is.
It's really that simple.
Catch you later, bro. Nothing against you, bro. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
nothing at all.
God
Thanks.
bless you, bro. Yes, bro. Look at old Vicente over here. This guy's terrified. This guy does not want to walk on this right here. This is public property. Vicente does not want to walk here because of how they pepper sprayed him. And I got the video. Yeah, Vicente, you want to show the video to the people watching? You got the, show me where they pepper spray you. They want to see it. You want to see the video, y'all? Tell me what y'all think about this guy getting pepper sprayed. Stewart, that guy's something else. Can you pull it up, please, Vicente? Yeah. Did you see it? What do you think about, you were watching live, what do you think about what he was saying?
Yeah, I mean, exactly true, everything.
What do you think about what Stewart said?
I mean, I think I didn't even bother to know his name before because I think it's just completely useless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, everything he says is just either a lie
Yeah.
or out of ignorance. You know what I mean?
And I mean, it was a week ago that we had this conversation, and he can't remember a conversation from a week ago.
You got the video?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead and let him.
Go ahead. Sorry,
you go
Derek.
ahead. No, I'm done. Just why he was getting to it.
I'm just kind of upset because I saw the video before I went in there, and they shouldn't have did that to you. And we raised our voices louder. He didn't call the police on us to come pepper spray us. I wonder why he treated you differently. But let me see that video.
That's for the people.
Derek, can you hold this, please?
Yeah.
Hold it right there. Okay, right here, y'all. Here's Stewart. Can y'all see it? Hold on, where's it at?
Oh, it's still a little
Look
bit
at Stewart.
forward. I'm sorry.
Look at Stewart. Look at Stewart, y'all. Look at him. I'll put it on the clip on the video for later. But look at him. Here's Stewart. Look how he's acting. He don't look intimidated.
Oh, no, by no means.
He said he was intimidated by you.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what he said.
You're speaking lower than we were. We were speaking loud in there. Look at Stewart. He's so intimidated, but he's sitting right next to you. And was there a police officer that the security was in there?
Yeah.
Oh, so why is he so intimidated? They have security in there. They need to fire that security guard then if he don't have no kind of if he's not doing his job.
I think what he was intimidated by is that he didn't have answers to the issues.
Yeah, he don't have no answers. Okay, let's see. So is it good fixing to pop up?
Yeah.
And they never told you to leave, correct?
Correct.
They never told him to leave, y'all. Look what happens. Here's Stewart, freaking liar. Look at him. Look what happens. You can't hear it. I'm gonna put it on my YouTube, the real video. There's a police officer coming in here. You were surprised when she walked in, weren't you?
Yeah. I didn't even know
Look,
she was
y'all.
there for a while.
Here she comes. A woman full of emotion. I see you recording, she said.
What's your issue? You have an issue with me or what?
Look. She's asking why he's recording in a public building. Look at her.
No, nobody's asking me.
They did not ask him to leave.
You're gonna ask me to leave on what crimes, man?
No crime.
I might be criminally trespassed.
Stand up.
No. You need to call your supervisor over here right now.
I'd like to get a copy of the call logs,
She puts her hands on him.
dispatch logs.
Watch this, y'all. He does not get aggressive.
Oh, you can arrest me or what? If I don't do it? I'm in a public building.
In a public building. Look at this, y'all.
So what? Who are you to ask me to leave?
Oh, she's an officer.
I want your supervisor because why would I be forced to go outside in 100-degree temperature?
100 degree with the heart condition. Wow.
Call him right now, ma'am. I'm ready. Or articulate a crime or call him right now.
Let's go. Get up.
Get your hands off of me. You're assaulting me.
Look what she does, y'all. Goes right to. I'm surprised she didn't shoot you. Right here.
You do what you feel is necessary.
Sprayed him. Sprayed him right there. Y'all see that, ladies and gentlemen? Disgusting.
If the public was disturbed, it was by their little charades that they did, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To
Okay.
me, if you ask me, that was a big public disturbance. You know?
Yeah. So I guess we're fixing to get out of here, y'all. We're gonna end this video and this live. We'll be live again here in a minute. I'm just pretty pissed off and upset with what I saw. Again, I have the full video clip for HD. I'll have it full HD upload here pretty soon. But final words, Vicente. What do you want to tell the people?
Just do your best to when stop by the police or what have you. Try to get into a public place where there's cameras. Yeah.
There's tons of cameras.
Yeah, where there's a lot of cameras, so that hopefully they won't do anything, use excessive force against you or anything, and you'll be able to defend yourself.
Were you charged with any crime?
Not that I'm aware of.
They just let you go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. God bless you, Vicente.
Let's go. God bless you guys for what you do, man.